Hey everyone! Today we're making a comforting bowl of Cantonese congee with prawns and minced pork. Why not bring a little taste of Hong Kong into your kitchen and enjoy this classic dish at home? As usual, the full recipe is in the description below. Let's dive in. First, we'll start by rinsing the coriander and the preserved vegetables to keep things fresh and clean. We're also using Chinese mushrooms today. These need to be soaked overnight, so make sure to soak them the day before you plan to cook this congee. Once they're ready, let's go ahead and drain them. Next, remove the tails from the prawns, give them a good rinse, and pat them dry. Quick tip. Since we're making congee today, here's a little secret for the best results. Soak the uncooked rice in water and add a teaspoon of oil to the pot overnight. This will make your congee extra smooth and creamy. Now, let's season the prawns. Add salt, white pepper, and sake. Gently toss everything together to make sure the prawns are evenly coated with all the seasonings. Next, rinse the red onion shallot. Once cleaned, dice both the red onion shallot and the coriander into small, even pieces. Another tip. There are actually two ways to make congee. While I'm showing you one method in this video, I've included the other method in the description below for you to check out. If you're enjoying my video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and loved ones. Thank you so much for your support. Now, take a pair of scissors and remove the stems from the mushrooms. Once that's done, slice the mushrooms into pieces. And with that, the prep work is done. Now, let's move to the stove. Turn on the heat and add a drizzle of oil to your pan. Using low heat, gently pan-fry the diced red onion shallot and minced pork. Cook them slowly until the pork is fully cooked and the shallots are fragrant and golden. Once the minced pork is cooked, sprinkle in a pinch of salt. Mix it well, then set it aside for now. Now, let's move on to the congee. Turn on the heat and add the sliced mushrooms to the pot of uncooked rice. Cover the lid and bring the pot to a boil over high heat. Once it comes to a boil, take off the lid and turn the heat down low to let it simmer. As the water reduces, you'll see the rice thicken and turn into that creamy congee texture we're aiming for. When about 2/3 of the water has cooked down, it's time to toss in the preserved vegetables. Make sure to give the pot a stir every now and then as it cooks. This helps stop the rice from sticking to the bottom and keeps everything nice and smooth. Now it's time to add the minced pork we cooked earlier. Stir it into the congee, making sure it's evenly distributed. Now, add dashi powder, shrimp powder, and mushroom powder. If you've been following my channel, these should be familiar. For newcomers, don't worry, you can easily find them at any Japanese grocery store. Finally, when the congee is ready and no longer watery, add the prawns. Let them cook gently in the hot congee until they turn pink and tender. Then, finish it off by adding the diced shallots and coriander for a fresh, aromatic touch. And there you have it. As you can see in my video, the congee is no longer watery, and the texture is just perfect, smooth and comforting. Now you can turn off the heat and serve it up in a bowl. I hope you and your family love this dish. Instead of traveling all the way to Asia for this beautiful, delicious congee, now you can easily recreate it right at home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy, and I'll see you next week.